the sight in the game, could see the boxing voice.
Do you think Floyd, is going to come back at some point, or do you think, based on your conversations, you don't think he's coming back?
I don't know. I mean, I honestly can't say. Maybe he'll maybe he'll take some time off and start missing this shit. Like, damn, I miss fighting. Boom. I don't know. As of right now, I agree with him. Yo, I want to chill, enjoy myself. I gave y'all what y'all wanted. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't really appreciate me when I go out here and do what I do. Y'all always saying this person can beat me, this person can beat me. When I beat them, it wasn't good enough. I just want to live my life as a regular and spend time with my family. I definitely support him on that. And if he has a high one day where he wants to be like, yo, I'm ready to get back to the game, then there you go.
Does boxing need Floyd for the time being, or will it be okay like it always has?
A lot of young fighters growing up, man. You can definitely use Floyd's business for sure. You know what I mean? You can definitely use Floyd's business. But it's a lot of, you got Earl Spence, Ronnie Osteon, Jalen Love, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Adrian Broner. Am I missing out any? It's so many. J Rock from Philly, Jesse Hart from Philly. You still got so many. Danny Garcia. You still got Rosados putting out good fights. You got the Terrence Crawford. You got the kid from New York, the tall kid. You got the kid from Canada at 160 or 68, whatever. It's so many fighters out there that can grab this rope and drag it.
Probably Peterby, you're thinking of 75? Peterby?
I don't know.
Or Alvarez?
I don't know, man.
But no, there's a ton of guys. There's a ton of guys.
There you go. So at the end of the day, this that's a part of it. Floyd has built the foundation to now. We got to continue to put the shit together, and that's what the fighters are supposed to do.
Are you surprised after, like you said, people don't really appreciate him after he comes out and performs, that after he performed, he gave a guy like Andre Berto his biggest payday, and then he's done a lot of interviews after that, attacking Floyd for the performance, attacking him for the pay-per-view numbers, attacking him for...
So what? Can ask themselves, they're attacking him, but can they do it? Can they get up there and draw the numbers in them homes? Can they get up there and fight any of these motherfuckers fighting?
No, I'm talking about the fighter like Berto himself. He's doing these interviews and he's, attacking him for the numbers. He's attacking him for this.
Listen, man. I don't care about all that shit, man. Listen, Berto put out a good performance. Floyd put out a good performance. As far as that, man, I think they're both grateful, and they both should be grateful.
If you had that much money in the bank, would you ever consider coming back? If you have just on one fight alone $300 million, would you just say,
I don't know. Everything is a business. Remember that.
It's most fighters,
Sometimes it can be business to walk away. You never know.
Going by history, a lot of fighters, even his father said a lot of fighters influence to come back because of money. It's either they need it, or
I doubt that man needs it.
No, that's what I mean. There's a guy who may never need money again.
Yeah. So, most people do come back because they do need money. Yeah, of course. But I don't think that'll be the case for Floyd. I think Floyd has been different, bro. If you see every other fighter, he's done everything more different than any other fighter. You know what I mean? Changed the sport. You know what I mean? And I'm not fucking praising him, but honestly, he's opened a door for us young fighters to do shit differently. You know what I mean? And that's what's happening. You got guys making 1.3, 1.5 mil, and you know what I'm saying? That you couldn't make that a few years ago, ever. You know what I mean? So he has changed the sport for us to eat right.
What's been the biggest difference for you? Because you're a little bit different than some of the other guys that are in the gym. I've known you since you were with Cameron. You're with Greg Leone. You went to Bella. You went through everybody. What have you learned more so that's helped you in this environment as opposed to those other environments?
Boxing is a business, and it will always remain a business. You know what I mean?
Were there things that you got taught here that when you were in other places they didn't teach you, or you were like, oh, now my eyes are open to this or that?
I think, man, I've always learned. I've always been on that learner's seat. You know what I mean? I've never not learned something from this sport, no matter where I was with Cameron, Greg Leon, Ludabella, whatever. I've always learned. That was something that I did, and that's what separates me. You know what I mean? What I did do is got comfortable. Got here, you can get comfortable very easy. You know what I mean? Making that bread. You know what I'm saying? You can get comfortable really easy. But I got back on the right track. You know what I mean? I matured myself. You know what I mean? And now here I am, back to the motion, back to the money. You know what I mean? So I'm in line myself for some big shit. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is keep working.